Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program that I call Lotteries, Career, Business, Casino, Financial Speculation. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius, and it's for the month of May 2018. Now, firstly, I must tell you that this program, this video program, is for everybody born in the period of Sagittarius. It's not made specially for you. It's not based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms. So please keep that in mind. Personal horoscopes will produce immense information for you, and that's the reason why you want to have this 90-minute Skype session. But in the meantime, I will talk to you firstly about your job area before I speak to you about lotteries and the other ways of financial speculation. The first 15 days for your job, you coming from Sagittarius, are going to be good enough. Around 60%, 55 to 60% of good luck is there. So you might get some small rewards in your job area in the month of May in the first 15 days. And you'll be able to get some things going. But I can see pressure building up on you in the first 15 days. So you'll have to work harder than normal. You are being watched. And you will have to show that you can do well to be able to get some more benefits from your job area in the first 15 days. All you have is about 50-55% energy or a bit more. Energy means good luck. The last 15 days are going to be very difficult for you. Last 15 days of May, where your job is concerned. You can lose a job very easily. You can make mistakes which are unforgivable, miscalculation, misinformation. You can turn against your bosses or your superiors or even your colleagues and therefore be isolated. There are so many things that can go wrong in the last 15 days. And I would rate them as 80% bad where your job is concerned. So be very careful about your behavior and make sure that you are not going to find blame because you are doing things wrongly. If you are in business, the first 15 days I would rate you as about 55% good enough. So what you have in your hands is good enough. Don't be adventurous to go and look for new business contracts and new contacts. Just keep going, consolidate, look after what you've got. It will move along quite hummingly and nicely at about 55%. But the last 15 days are terrible in business. You can get very bad news, and if you take risks, you're going to get your fingers burnt. And if you try to expand or look for business partnerships, you're going to attract the wrong people. And whatever you do in the last 15 days in business, you have got to lie low and consolidate, which simply means what you have in your hands, look after that. Don't try to magnify what you have and don't try to take risk of any kind, or your losses are going to be very, very heavy. Losses will be very heavy in the last 15 days if you're not very careful. So that's your month for business and for job. Now, the financial speculation energy for you in month of May is all better in the first 15 days. If you must play some numbers or if you must go to the casino, your first 15 days can give you luck up to about 55%. Your last 15 days you go and you'll come back with nothing much in return. But if you get something in return, good luck to you, because I'm talking to you in a general way of you coming from Sagittarius. Every day in Sagittarius produces different lucks for different people. So you might be born on that day in Sagittarius where you might do well in the last 15 days, we don't know. But generally speaking, for Sagittarius, I'd ask them to be very careful of their money. They can lose it very easily, betting on the wrong things or in casino or buying the wrong numbers. Okay. I'm going to give you your lucky ages for the month of May. And if you happen to be the ages of 18 or 27 or 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72 or 81, you are going to be one very lucky person in the month of May, whether in job, whether in business, whether in financial speculation or lotteries or whatever. If you are not of these ages, well, don't panic or don't be disappointed. You just have to get this 90-minute Skype session with me based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. There's no other way. And then you will know everything personally for your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life, your health, your love story, your marriage, your family, and even your financial speculation, job and business. I'm going to talk to you about your lucky dates. And the lucky dates, D-A-T-E-S, the lucky dates I've chosen for you are the 7th, the 16th, and the 25th. You're going to be very lucky on these 3 days and nights. So you can use it in your job area, business area, to talk to your bosses. Or you can use it going to the casino, or you can use it on those days to buy your numbers or to select your numbers. So try your luck that way. Now I'm going to give you some sets of numbers for lotteries for the month of May. These I've chosen tracking the 9 planets in the month of May. I've divided the 9 planets into 2 sets. And the first set has given me the following numbers. The number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70 or 79. So the first group of planets says that these numbers which belong to these first groups are all going to be very active in the month of May. Now from the second group of planets, I've chosen these numbers. The number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68 or 77. So the second group has produced these sets of numbers. Now this is using my energy as an astrologer, tracking these planets. What about your own energy? You can create your own permanent numbers by knowing your horoscope, and that's the reason why you want to do this 90-minute Skype session based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. So when you have your own set of permanent numbers based on your horoscope, you will compare that every month with the numbers that I'm giving you to see whether the synergy and the energy is there or not. That's how it works. Okay? So plan this session with me. You can relate all these numbers I've just given you based on connecting them to your address, your car number, your bank account number, any other numbers that you're usually used to. And there will be something of interest that way, birth dates of people you are with, people you love or you work with as well. So you can connect it this way. The palms are very important to show whether in the first place do you have money luck or what I call lottery luck or hidden luck. The palms will show. Palms are exclusively yours. Nobody else in the world can have, because palms, your fingerprints and your thumbprints are solely yours. And so looking at your palms, I'll be able to tell you, but palms change. So even if you don't have these lucky signs of lotteries now, maybe in a year, maybe in 2 years, you might have them. Because signs come and go on the palms, I've noticed. And so with all that information, I hope that you are going to have an interesting month of May 2018. And as I've said, for you coming from Sagittarius, put your energy in the first 15 days of any kind of financial speculation, because the last 15 days are not going to be very helpful for you, whether job, business, or any kind of financial speculation. Go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, send me an email, make the contact with me so that we can have this 90-minute session. Until then, thank you and good luck.